Good evening, my students. Today I'm going to discuss about the 2020 January paper. If you have the Edexcel past paper, you can download this paper. Otherwise, you can ask from your class teachers. Actually, teachers can use this paper as a mock exam, pre-mock exam, post-mock exam. This is the paper. I share the paper. You can see the screen. Usually, Edexcel have two type of paper for the physics. 1P and 2P. So you can see a paper 1P, and it was actually 120 marks. Now from 2020, reduced into 110. And 2P paper, total mark is 70. So altogether, 180 marks was for the whole paper. So they will calculate your marks up to out of the 180, and it will be converted to percentage, and finally calculate your marks from 0 to 9. 80. 9 is the highest grade you can get for Edexcel IGCSE. You can see 1P paper. I'll show you how much mark you can get here. Yes, here 108, 110. Actually, it was 120 previously until 2019, but we changed in 2000 from 2020 until up to 110. But overall, total mark was limited up to 110. It will be constantly. This paper completed based on whole syllabus, all the topics of your physics textbook: motions, waves, heat lesson, magnetic field, electric field, radiation, astronomy. Okay, so you have to go through all the theory part of your textbook and familiar with the application of physics theory for different type of questions within given time period to the given amount of marks. That's very important. You answer completely based on the given amount of mark. If it's at 1 mark, special only 1 point. Don't waste more than 1 minute. If it is 6 marks question, you write down separate 6 points. Don't repeat same thing again and again, and create a good answer as much as possible. Write this separate point, special point, totally different to each other. Better write more than 6 points, 7, 8 points, because according marking scheme, some of your marks will be rejected from the marking scheme. So if you want to get the highest number of marks, write as much as possible points for the given questions according to the questions. Okay, I'll erase this in drawings. Clear all drawings. We've got the first questions. Usually, first questions are easy. It's about maybe MCQ, fill in the blanks. See, this question about the fill in the blanks. Actually, it's about the magnetic field. The passage describes some of the properties of magnets and magnetic field. What are the basic theory of the magnetic field? Just revise those things. Same magnetic force will be repel each other. Like poles are repel each other. North repel each other. South repel each other. Opposite magnetic fields, just like north and south, unlike magnetic fields, will be attract each other. What is other main point? Some metal get attract towards a magnet. They are known as magnetic substance. Especially some metals are get attracted towards the magnet. Not every metals are get attracted to magnets. Iron, steel, cobalt, nickel, they are get attracted towards the magnet. And we can divide those magnetic substance into two types of category again: hard magnetic substance and soft magnetic substance. Hard magnetic substance, example steel. Soft magnetic substance, example iron. So they divide into two categories based on their ability of magnetize. If the material get easily magnetized, we call as a soft magnetic material. And same as they will be demagnetized easily. For example, iron, we are using transformers, iron, soft iron, because by using electric field, we can produce a magnetic field. So this soft iron will be magnetized easily and same as demagnetized easily. But if you produce a magnet by using a steel, it will last for a long time period. It will last for a long time period, not easily demagnetized. That is known as a hard magnetic substance. Another point is, always magnetic field will be travel from north to south. Never change. The universal theory, it will travel from north to south. Just like electric field travels from plus to minus. Okay. Never magnetic fields are traveling from south to north. Always starting from the north pole and ends up with the south pole. Okay, we fill the blanks then. The north pole of one magnet will repel. So here north pole, what's the theory? Same magnetic poles repel each other. So north, what's the same? It will be north. Same type of magnetic poles. The edges of the magnet which have the highest magnetic strength. So north repel each other because we have the word repel. There is attraction between north will attract to definitely a south magnetic pole. There's attraction between pole of another magnet. There's attraction between south and magnet. Okay. So the north pole of one magnet will repel north pole of another magnet. There's attraction between south and magnet. No, they don't ask the magnetic poles. There's attraction between, can you say it's aluminium? No. Never get attracted towards the aluminium. Even though aluminium is a good metal, good electric conductor, aluminium is not a magnetic substance. So you can just use aluminium coin, just aluminium plate, aluminium curry dish, and keep a magnet and check whether it's attracted to magnet. No, it never get attracted to the aluminium. Copper, if it is a even though it's a metal, they are not also not attracted towards the magnet because copper is an unmagnetic substance. You can check by using this copper wire, copper coil, it never attract towards the magnet. So what are the substances here which get attract the magnet? North, positive, soft, south, steel, negative, hard. So steel will attract towards the magnet. Needles are made of the steel. Some coins are made of the steel. Can check paper clips, safety pins, stapler pins, all are made of the steel. So they will attract towards the magnet. So it should be attraction between steel and magnet. I thought this was about the magnetic poles, but it's not about the magnetic poles. It's about the substance, another substance and the magnets. So some possible answers are steel, iron, cobalt, nickel. But from these boxes, we have only one matching answer. It should be steel. Materials that are difficult to magnetize are called, that should be hard magnetic substance. It's difficult to magnetize. You cannot magnetize by easily rubbing process or electric method. So they don't as a hard magnetic substance. The direction of the magnetic field lines from the magnetic field. Yeah, always magnetic field is travel from north to south. It will travel from north to south, N to S. N to S. Okay. So there will be 5 blanks. If all correct, you can get 5 out of 5. Okay. So for this question, you need only basic knowledge for fill the all 5 blanks. First one, same magnetic poles are repels each other, opposite magnetic poles are attract each other. You know those in grade 7, 8. It's a easy basic knowledge of the magnetic field. Other one is only some metals are get attracted towards the magnet. They are known as magnetic substance. Copper, no, it's not a magnetic substance. Iron, yes, it's a magnetic substance. Actually, you have to remember four different material, four different metal which are attracted to the magnet: iron, steel, cobalt, nickel, basically. Okay, and the metals are never get attracted towards the magnet. Copper, aluminium, silver, gold, they are not attracted to the magnetic substance. They are not attracted to magnetism, so they are known as a non-magnetic substance. And they again divided two categories: hard magnetic substance and soft magnetic substance. They based on the ability of convert to magnet. If it is converted easily to magnet, if you can convert, magnetize that metal into easily, so it is known as a soft magnetic substance. If it is not, it is known as a hard magnetic substance. And always remember, magnetic field is travel from north to south. All the magnetic fields are starting from North Pole and ends up with the South Pole. If you're marking any magnetic field, you have to place the arrowhead from N to S. You can check those things by using series of plotting compass. Okay, I think you can understand these things from the magnetic field. Something big lessons in your textbook. More difficult questions coming later. So we'll discuss those questions from another sessions. Thank you for your watching. Okay, bye.